My sister got pregnant and my parents ruined my life because of it, so I broke all the rules and told them to talk to me until I have my college loans paid off in 50 years. Grandma died 8 years ago, and she left more than enough money to pay for all her grandkids' college educations with a few stipulations. Don't get arrested, do drugs, be drunk, get pregnant, get someone else pregnant. The money was put into accounts in the parents' names since we were all kids then. In sophomore year my sister got pregnant. Poop hit the fan panicking about college. The baby daddy left and she hasn't tried to find him/get child support, and the stress from that caused a hard complicated pregnancy. Both are okay. Mom and dad still let her go to college as long as she didn't have another and maintained a 3.5 GPA, which she did. She graduated last December with about $2,000 in debt. I figured her money must have been used to help raise her kid and pay for her pregnancy for the past 2.5 years, so she had to get a bit of a loan, which seemed understandable. Boy, I was wrong. I got accepted to my dream college on the other side of the state, but mom kept trying to get me to go to a cheaper one near home so I don't need a dorm and it would be a cheaper school. I asked her why she was so insistent. Grandma left plenty of money, I thought. Turns out, they flushed all the money that was supposed to go to me down the toilet to take care of my sister and her kid in her expensive pregnancy. Turns out was a lot worse than I was led to believe. I broke down and just lost it crying harder than I ever have, shouting how they effed me over and ruined my life for the kid that effed up. Now I'll have at least $70K debt if I go to school. I guess this upset my sister and she asked in a very upset tone if I'd rather her be out on the streets destitute and unable to care for her kid, who she reminded me was a living being, because she didn't have an education/support system just so I could go on to college and have a good life. I said yes. How it's not fair that she got to F up, get drunk, and sleep with so many guys she doesn't know who the baby daddy is, something she told me. But apparently not mom or dad, kept breaking rules after rule while I haven't ever even had intimacy with my boyfriend, and now I'm the one that has to be punished for it. Everything just kept evolving into more yelling/fighting until I left. I've been staying with my boyfriend for the past few days. I know shouldn't go anywhere, but I just wanted to be with the one person I feel like actually gives a damn about me. Mom has been texting/calling, trying to get me to come home, saying if I can just be reasonable and not vilify my sister, we can probably work something out. I told her unless she has the money that grandma left for me, don't talk to me until I have my college loans paid off in 50 years. Did I go too far? A lot of it was driven by emotion, but I really feel effed over here and like I'm being punished despite being the one that followed the rules. I've since slept with my boyfriend. I figure if I'm getting punished the same as if I would have broken all the rules, I can at least have fun. Update. I have been texting sis some this morning to try and mend stuff with her since I didn't think mom and dad spending the money was her fault. She was told about it after she graduated and was asked to keep me in the dark. She has offered to pay for a book or two but not more since she wants to move out to get out from under mom and dad's thumb. Probably to party again since she doesn't hide how much she misses it. Update 2. Here was a bit left after sis got done at college and was told about it all. They decided to use it to get her a car so she'd be able to get to work, and she went along with it. Now I'm pissed at all three again. I emailed my copy of the will to the lawyer. He says due to how it was set up, he can't be certain right now we have a case, but there is a good shot. Lawyer says they may have violated the trust grandma set up, so has contacted a trust lawyer friend of his to help make sure he was reading it all right. And auntie got back to me. She's mad at my parents. When she called to see what was going on, all they did was, her words, try to justify it. It turns out dad and mom offered to pay for an abortion, and sis didn't want one. Understandable, I wouldn't either, but still don't always get what we want. And sis thought going on government assistance was trashy and refused, so mom and dad felt like this was the only way to keep her safe. She says they still aren't sorry, and mom said she'd do it again if she had to do it all over. And of course, as you might imagine, they're mad at me for telling people, but since it's just making others mad at the MIM, I'm just laughing at this point.